Hello everyone, this video continues our series on an overview of the balance of payments and looks at the remaining accounts and also a small amount of analysis. So a reminder, earlier videos in this series have looked at the current account and the financial account. And we now need to look at the capital account and also net errors and omissions. So let's start off with the capital account. As we saw on the previous slide, this account is a really tiny part of the overall figure, and it's just really worth being a little bit careful if you're using an older textbook or something like that. The financial account used to be called the capital account, so the definitions and what's included have changed. So on this slide we can see the sorts of things that are in the capital account, and we've got things like sales or transfer of patents, copyrights, franchises, leases, all of that sort of thing. So it's really a bit of a strange group of things that go into the capital account. A thinking task for you then to do with our remaining category. Why do you think there is an errors and omissions category? Just pause the video very briefly and just have a quick think about that. Well, the answer, of course, is that there are gaps in the data collection. Remember that the balance of payments has got to balance. We know that. So if that isn't the case with the information that's collected, then we know that something is missing. So this is the latest information I've got here from the Office of National Statistics. And interestingly, you'll see that the 2018 figure has already been revised quite significantly from the data shown on the earlier slide. So a final thing for you to do on this video, and this is a thinking task. So I'd like you please to analyse the impact of increased net inward foreign direct investment on the balance of payments. So you've got various links in a chain of analysis here, and I'd like you to sort them into the correct order, please. There are 5 of them. So pause the video for 5 minutes or so and see what order you would put these in. Right, welcome back everybody then. Right, this is the order that I would choose. I would start with a definition of what is meant by foreign direct investment, and then an explanation of what net inward investment means. Right, then it's the statement at the top that I would put next. So when the initial investment is made, this shows on the financial account. In this case, it's a positive entry, so I'm working really hard to get any credit that I can. And then the fourth one is the one right at the bottom. However, once the business is established, any repatriation of profits will show on the primary income account of the current account. And the final part here is that any imports or exports relating to this business will also impact the current account. There we are, an end to this video looking at the capital account and net errors and omissions.